Good morning, everybody. Chris here, SoCal Grow. It's about almost noon, 11:40, Wednesday, July 17th. Showing you guys an update of the guava trees. I got about 7 or 8 different varieties. You can see this is about 6.5 feet. Mexican guava, full of flower and fruit set. See some there, some there, some there. Bought it as a 5-gallon last year, transplanted into a 15-gallon. They're just growing and growing. These are my 2 other new additions. This is Asian white. It's like more like the Vietnamese white. It's bumpy on the outside. And then this, it's another Asian white. A little 5 gallons from a private seller. And here is my red Malaysian guava. Also heavy flowering, fruit set. Yeah, they'll drop. Whatever the tree can't hold, it'll drop. Also look out for the your little tips right here. If you see them kind of like folded over, drooping, you might not be watering enough. I use one of these dripper hose and also water. You can see here they dropped flowers. This was about 3 years old. It's about maybe 10 feet now. This is a Mexican variety. I don't remember the name, but it's a light pink on the inside. The lady I got it from didn't know exactly what it was called. She just said it was a Mexican pink, but I have a tropical pink that's different. Not sure if it's a hybrid, but it produces like crazy. Almost every branch has fruit set or flowers. And then I got a pear guava right next to it. You can barely see it. See the trunk down there? There's the other one. This one's also heavy producer. This is 2nd year. Look at all those little guavas. Loaded. This is loaded. Wash at the navel. About to fall off. Here's lemon guava. Another variety I have, loaded with fruit. You guys can see, loaded. Good thing is these lemon guavas don't get very big, so you don't have to worry about branches breaking off like the other varieties. Mandarin. Here's another red Malaysian guava. Also loaded with fruit. Here's my tropical pink guava. It's about 4 years. It's about 8-9 feet. This one doesn't produce as much. I mean, it does average, you can see, but not as much as the other varieties like the red Malaysian, the Mexican cream. I mean, there's a few on there. This is my Eureka lemon. And everything is mulched with bark over the top with compost. This is my 20th century Asian pears. That's a little cluster on there, if you guys can see. And then here's my pear. It's about 5 years old. Huge tree, maybe 10, 12 feet. Also loaded. You can see these won't be ready until like November, late November. They'll probably get twice as big, probably as big as my hand. That's when I have to stake them or use support. It's loaded. You guys can see, loaded. This is Bear's lime. It's your regular seedless lime you get at the grocery store. Also loaded. And then this guava has been in the ground for almost 2.5 years. It's pretty large. I was told it was called a Bangkok white. It has huge foliage, you can see. Huge foliage, but it has not produced. I mean, I don't know what the problem is, but it hasn't produced not one flower or fruit this year or the past 2 years. So I'll make another update once the fruit is a little bit bigger. That way you guys can get a good look at the different